What's up, geeks and freaks? This is Echo Ninja here, hitting you with another WandaVision this week. Yeah, that's right, WandaVision, we're back on it again. But I'm not here with one of my cool co-hosts. I'm going solo again. Well, I hope you enjoyed that last week, because last week's episode was literally the turning point. The turning point where Wanda just lost it. She looked like she figured out that someone's playing around with her, basically. Don't know if she knows if they're playing around with her head or anything like that, but only time can tell. And that one episode last week almost gave the idea that no one else, it didn't seem like anyone else was in cahoots with the whole thing. It seemed like Wanda might be the villain of this series. Bear with me. I know a lot of people might be saying that. A lot of people are saying Mephisto. We have Agnes, who might be Agatha Harkness. There's talks about people saying, Grim Reaper or something like that, AIM, or a whole bunch of other stuff, or Hydra for that matter. But it almost seems logical that she might be manifesting this whole thing. But I'm not counting out the Mephisto thing. Something about this is screaming Mephisto. And I don't know if it's, Catherine Hahn's character who might be screaming it out to us, or, a whole bunch of small Easter eggs that they have. But it seems like, hopefully, we might find out on this episode today that is basically called We Interrupt this Program. And with that said, I'm not going to say any more. I just want to see what's going to happen here. So, let's roll it.
Maria died 3 years ago. No. Which was 2 years after you...
After I what? After I what?
Wow.
After you disappeared.
Wow! That's the helicopter, the toy helicopter.
Me? Rambo. Captain Rambo. Captain Rambo!
Oh, that shit sucked her in.
Those drones you're sending in, what kind of data are you getting?
I'm afraid that's highly classified.
You can't see anything? FBI, Army, saw the Air Force office.
Great work.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I could get that coffee now?
She still hasn't
Or
got the
not.
coffee.
That's cool. Aww.
Wanda.
There's nothing here. 1 second Monica is standing right there, and the next she isn't.
Right now, you are trespassing here. And I want you to leave.
What? What is it? What's wrong?
It's like she's starting to see the truth. Oh! Oh,
Don't
boy.
worry, darling. I have everything under control.
She is the villain! Oh, crap!
Monica! You okay?
So she's the one who's doing it!
It's all Wanda.
Holy shit! Like, seriously. It pinned everything that has been said. But the recent thing with Wanda being the orchestrator of this whole thing totally makes sense now. And now we basically got a confirmation from Monica Rambeau saying that it's all Wanda. She's doing all of this. So, all right, let's hammer everything down. So, we got, as I was sort of suspecting, all of the neighbors are basically people from the town. They're from New Jersey, all of them. They're from Westview. The only thing I still can't get is that either the people from Eastview. Now, I'm not completely well versed with like Marvel comics totally. I do read it and I do know about Marvel comics, you know, but I'm more but the thing is, it's just I'm wondering the factor of, was Eastview either made up, or was it manifested to kind of be the mirror image of Westview, and that's why no one remembers it? But the thing is, like, it's like supposedly, according to Jimmy Woo, when they mentioned about the missing persons, they had complete amnesia and did not know what the hell was going on. So basically, it's nuts because, all right, so we know that, you know, Darcy was basically watching him the entire time. We figured that it's basically cosmic radiation. So, I mean, it could be a number of things, but there's only one thing that can come to mind. And that is the Mind Stone. The Mind Stone does emit some cosmic radiation. It comes from space, basically. Now, the reality warping thing, that's definitely her. But there's still something about Agnes. And that is the thing that's really like just hammering in my head. Basically, that showed. Now, I was just recently reading the whole fact. I was recently reading a House of M comic that had to do. It was one of the ones where Magneto conquered Earth. It was his like one wish, because basically during House of M, Wanda Maximoff basically did the whole no more mutants thing, but she made a perfect world. Gave everyone what they always wanted. Magneto always wanted to conquer the Earth, but she was completely conscious of all of her doings of the reality warping and never told anybody. But I forgot what's his name. He's the guy with the flag on his face. And he went to basically kill the royal family, which is Magneto's family. When she found this out, she literally wiped him from existence completely. Which I have a slight feeling what she might have done to the beekeeper / sword agent. So that's crazy. And also the acting director, I really think he might be a Skrull in disguise to help out Fury, because he says acting director. So we kind of know who the real director is from Spider-Man Far From Home, which is Nick Fury up in the peak. Now, so we got the beekeeper things. I'm wondering where the beekeeper is. I'm thinking she wiped him away from existence, like, period. Monica, on the other hand, she literally said, "Why did you say the name?" Like, Wanda basically said, "Why did you say the name Ultron?" She was in full alert on what was going on, and she blew that bitch like out the house, out of fucking reality, period. But then when she had that eerie feeling and Vision came in, she turned around and she saw the dead Vision. So it's like, while she's in that, you know, wide awake type part of herself, she can see and know the truth from outside. Oh man, this episode is an eye-opener, and it's really cool that they did this to kind of interrupt the usual, which is basically the actual what's going on inside. They needed to show us what's going on outside, and I'm glad they did that. We do have like 4 more episodes to go, I believe, until this is over. So, I mean, we know our answers now, but there's still more. There's still more answers out there that needs to be found on this, and we will get them next week. More than likely. But oh yeah, what's her name? Kat Denning, playing Darcy. Oh my God, she's a dream. Oh yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of WandaVision. Please leave a comment down below. What do you think the answers are from this episode that they gave us? Give me all of your theories if you have any, and trust and believe me, and of course the crew will definitely answer all of the questions that you guys send us. If you like this video and other WandaVision or other reaction videos that I do, please leave that like. It does support us, and it does help a very long way. And if you're new, hit the subscription to get updated on everything WandaVision, Marvel, or anything pop culture. I'm Echo Ninja, guys. We will see you next week, and that's the end of the program.